Hey guys, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon with me, Hollow. Holy crap, this game is good. We did an episode or two on the game, just sort of playing it and sort of trying to discover why so many people are so into it. And wow, did I find out why. Jesus Christ, this is so awesome. This game is so awesome. It combines the fun and the great feel of Final Fantasy based turn combat that's just so well made and well done. Like the South Park, we talked about it. South Park did an amazing turn based combat system and it was brilliant. It was brilliant, but this has so much more depth to it. The story, the style, the artwork, the visuals, it's so every aspect. I love it. And the main difference between this game and, you know, other roguelikes is what I've realized is you have to be willing and ready to accept that your team is gonna die. And you cannot get attached to these people because they are going to die. And that is that. You must replace them and move on. And you are not playing any of these characters. You aren't actually any of these characters. The person you are is that guy. You are the caretaker. You are actually just this guy who is creepy and crazy and lives in this town and is the one person who looks after the town, known as the caretaker. And that's really cool. And our whole goal is to get from this hamlet to that house in the background and get into the dungeon that lies beneath and face the final boss. That is our plan, that is our goal, but it's a long way away, and before then, many will die. Let's check out the graveyard. Currently, I have had a few people die. We have glorious Aroth, an apprentice crusader, succumbed to blight, a cultist brawler. Seeker Jester, he bled to death. The crazed Aroth, he's a leper. Seeker Leper met their end against a rabid Gnasher. Greedy Peace, he died very recently in the last mission that I was doing not too long ago, who's slain by a maggot. Stupid Peace. Neville, he was just a random bounty hunter that I had, and Vingbot, just a random jester that I had. And yeah, I just had to abandon a mission because it was not going well and I had to duck out and get what I could get. Now we have a bunch of different classes since last time. We had the 4 starter classes, and now we have a lot of different ones. So we have Goob with Boobs. He is, or she is actually a grave robber with really cool actual attacks and different ones that you can unlock. But poison, anti-venom, and bleed and blight and whatnot. She's got ranged attacks with throwing daggers, and she has a pickaxe that she smashes in the face and it does some really nice damage. Really cool character. Really into that. We have the healer, who is just a healer. Obviously, I made them Fluke because it's like Rose, his character in the D&D sessions that we're doing. It's just got lots of heals, basically. It's just really good to have in your party. We have Leni, who is the Hellion. She is fucking awesome. Breakthrough is the fucking coolest ability ever, man. Some interesting traits about her, but yeah, we have Peace's bastard, who is Peace's child, his bastard child, who's is okay. He's got a lot of good and bad traits, I guess. He's doing all right, but he doesn't have Grape Shot Blast, which is one of the best abilities for this character. So I've got to put him in position 2 or 3 because of it, and it's probably going to be position 2 in general. We have a weird old guy who is essentially just you know, a doctor. He's okay, admittedly. He's all right. You know, he can shuffle targets, which is really useful. He can do poisons and blight, different types of blight for different range, and he can bleed. But blinding gas is something that's good because it's a stun. You know, battlefield medicine's pretty good because it stops him from being, you know, bleeding and blight and all that. And Emboldening Vapors is a buff, which could be good. You know, you type a buffing character. Speaking of buffing characters, is another type that can be a buffing character who does like battle ballads and inspiring tunes and stuff. Problem is, he doesn't actually have the bad ballad. But yeah, he has a bunch of song stuff. He's like a jester rogue type. He's pretty cool. And we have another rogue, an unnamed one that we just have sat there waiting to go. So let's go into here. We don't actually have a tank running at the moment, and the tanks usually are bounty hunters, crusaders, and lepers. Now we have a leper here. What's he got? He has the standard chop. He doesn't have hew. He doesn't have focus. He has revenge. It basically gives himself 40% more damage just for the next fight, but less accuracy and more crit. That's pretty cool. Cool buff. Withstand, a stress heal plus 20%. protection. That's really good. Solemnity is a heal on himself. This guy is really good. Lepers are really good as tanks. And knockback, which can change the position of enemies and sort of make ranged people in the wrong position. So let's really speed this thing up. So we're taking the leper. Let's take the bounty hunter. Yeah, he'll be our other tank. He'll be our second tank. We'll need a second healer. This one has party heals and some stuns. Alright, so it looks like we're going with a party heal constantly with this one. So good to have another healer. Now we can only take one more. Do we want a grave robber or another rogue? We have 2 rogues already. This grave robber has lunge. It moves you forward too when you use it, which is a problem. Thrown daggers, finishing daggers. Okay, flashing daggers, sorry. Alright, yeah, we'll take the grave robber over. Oh, does it have grape shot? No, it's point blank. It doesn't have grape shot. If it had grape shot, maybe I would take the rogue, but no, we're taking the grave robber. Okay, so we have a party for the next sort of mission. What we need to do before we go is make sure that Goob with the boob is okay. So, obsessed with sainthoods. So, we can have this person just chill anywhere, pretty much, and they'll be okay. So, Fluke is still chilling. We'll get Goob with the boob drinking up, you know. Calm down, Goob with the boob. Alright, so what we're going to take is Peace's Bastard. We're going to take Leni. We're going to take Mantel, who would be me, I guess. So we'll have this guy. See if he survives. So what should we call him? You guys really want me to name people Aroth, so I started doing it. So, what should we call him? Masked Aroth. There you go. How about that? Masked Aroth, because he's got a mask, and you want me to call him Aroth. So we'll be taking him. Who's going to be our third? That's the question. So, Leni and Peace's Bastard, who should be at the front. He should be in the second position. Where should Leni be? She can be in the front or the second, really. But Breakthrough is pretty good, so she could be third. But it's probably better if she's in second. So, yeah, you'll go third, Peace's Bastard. Alright, so we need a fourth. We need a healer. This'll be her. We'll bring a healer. Okay, so that's the plan. So where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? The Warrens here, the ruins. We'll go to the Weald or Weld, whatever it is. It's medium level. We want to do like a short, simple one. It's not too bad. These are both medium level. So I guess we'll go here. Just to sort of do something that's simple. Now, there's a reward of 3,000 gold, so we need to know that we're going to be doing it for the right amount of money. So when we're buying our equipment, we don't want to spend too much on it. So Peace's Bastards can go third position, Leni can go second. And there we go. That is our plan of action. Okay, so Gubiak gave me some tips. I want to buy enough food to survive on, so at least 4. So that's a bit of gold. We need 2 shovels, as always. Bandages and anti-venom are good. 6 torches on a short mission is pretty much the most you want to bring. And you can bring a skeleton key to open up chests without any traps or whatever. So that's about what we are going to be winning if we succeed this. Irrelevant of what we find during the travels, like if we find money along the way. So I think that's going to have to do. And food is going to be something we only consume when we're literally starving, and we have to consume food, otherwise we're about to take a lot of damage level when they're starving. So let's begin, shall we? Let's move on. So I've only found stuff on nothing in here, yeah, so they're always good to pick those. There's different things you can do with them, that you can like put torches in certain things and it has a different reaction or whatever. Well, this is awkward. Everyone's on full health. I guess I'll be doing Judgment. So the first target is never the guy with the most health. He doesn't do that much damage. He takes a long time to kill. So you gotta kill the other ones. The lower health ones, the ones who are gonna do more damage. 83% chance to hit, 88% chance to hit. We'll take out the weaker one. There we go. Landed the hit. So that's a nice start. Next up, we have Intimidate, which can be a knockback. So we can basically reposition enemies, essentially, by doing that, which is cool. We stand a buff. So the only way I'm going to be able to get to these guys is if we move this guy. So we're going to be doing our best here to land this Intimidate, knock him back, and reposition them. So the big guy is now behind them, which allows us to wreck these little guys who are going to be doing more damage. And resisted. But he is now 10% less accuracy. Now, this character, Leni's character, the Hellion, is one of my favorite characters because, holy shit, it's so powerful. So we're going to be doing Breakthrough all the time. It's so good. It just hits the front target and it goes through. So, we have Pistol shot, which can hit anyone. The melee slice, the bleed. It's going to be pistol shot. We'll be going for the full zero again. 73% chance, 78% chance, 80%. Yeah, we're going for him. And nice, we did hit him. So he's quite low now. Time for them to start attacking us. Hopefully we're okay, but we do have the party heals from the healers, which should be good. That's blanket fire. It's going to hit us all pretty nasty. That's why he's got to die fast, because he does really nice AoE damage. He also does AoE damage, but it's not as bad. So we've got to stop him ASAP. Another one. Oh, the strong crit. Now my people are panicking. Alright, so we're going to try the Intimidate again. We need him to be not at the front. Does good damage. Keeps resisting the swap, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so he's bleeding. We got to stop that. So he's going to take our bandage. There we go. And again, we're going to be using the pistol shot to try to finish off this full ZR. He's on 1 hit point. Damn it. Ah, and another crit. It's very unlucky. Very unlucky. Fuck. He's really low. There's not much I can do about that. Breakthrough time. Let's go. It's doing that nice AoE damage. Okay, so it's going to be the party heal, obviously. There we go. Everyone got healed for 2. That's quite nice. That's a really nice ability. Very good to get. But, god damn it, this blanket fire, critting constantly, AoEing us all down. That's insanely unlucky. Fortunately, we have the party heals, which is keeping everyone alive all at once, you know, stopping the Death's Door mechanic. She is quite the threat for them, so they're starting to focus on her a little bit. Breakthrough time. There we go, the crit kill. Nice job, Leni. I will feast on your heart. All right, Leni, calm down. Jesus Christ. All right. Please finish this guy already. Thank you. He did so much damage. That's why you got to focus on him. Please, no. Ooh, he dodged the death. He was going to die. So he can stress heal himself, which is good. The question is, do I want to stress heal and get lower his stress? And try and save peace by healing him? Yeah, I think so. So we stress heal and we buff up a little bit. That lowers the stress. Hopefully it's not his turn. There we go. Awesome. So what's going to be the best damage, really? 6 to 12 damage on a 7 health. 6 to 12 damage again, but it can bleed him, which is kind of better, isn't it? So, yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. And it did. It killed him. There we go.
Perhaps the turning point.
And we got another skeleton key. So it looks like we're on death's door here with your bleed. You're probably going to die. Unless I feed you. I wish I'd brought an extra food so I could stop the death's door mechanic like that. And that's why I shouldn't have done that. He's bleeding. Oh, wow. Holy shit. So 1 in 8 chance for him to, like, completely be stressed out and then fight against it and be good, you know? He's gained a trait for this entire dungeon that means that he's, like, you know, he's unyielding. He's got 10% death blow resist, which is great because he's about to bleed out. And I am not feeding him. So hopefully he survives. That's all I can say. I mean, I just gotta hope that he survives, but I'm not wasting resources on trying to keep Peace alive. I'm sorry. It's not even Peace, it's his bastard. Alright, here we go. And AoE, and there goes Peace's bastard. No! Dodged! Breakthrough time. Boom! Okay. There's the heal. Oh yeah, Peace's bastard is saved. No longer on death's door. Beautiful. Nice dodging. Yeah, getting a bit better RNG here. Much nicer. So I can only use my melee here on those guys. So since this guy's hurt more than the Fulzier, we'll be focusing on him as much as we can because we can kill him with other mechanics. Now, as always, I can't actually melee these guys right now. So, Intimidate. Please, swap him. Thank you. That's why. Now he's moved away. Now he can only attack my guy at the front. He can't AoE us because he's not at the front. He can't use his abilities that he needs to be at the front anymore. Oh, that was bad. Death's Door again.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay. Alright, come on. Chill out. Chill out. Alright, so this means I can really do some damage here. 7 to 14, he's on 7 health. If this hits, 63% chance to hit, he will die. Yes! There we go. 1 threat down. Fuck yes. AoE! Oh, God! He resisted! Nice job. Nice job. Pistol shot. Smack that guy. Gotta get rid of him. And you can actually attack us all because you're at the front again, which is a problem. And you've caused me to bleed. There's that heal. Thank God. Pieces Bastard is back. He's not on death's door. We will be okay, man. This game, man, is so tough. Breakthrough, hit them both. Double crit, get the kill, Leni. Jesus Christ, you are a fucking machine. Oh, get that heal going. Oh, shit, one on everyone. Are you kidding me? Oh, yes. And he is concentrating. He's buffing up my team because of that resolve that he had. Awesome. Let's get that bleed going. He's got a lower damage because of what's happened. 10 less attack accuracy, and he's bleeding. Time for Aroth to swing and miss. No, 28. 28. Oh, and because we did so well and no one died, everyone's chilling out, you know. They feel a bit better. They got a bit more hope. Oh, God, yes. So these, you can actually put in ointments to fix them. I don't actually have any, though, so we'll pass on that. But, yeah, you can get food from that, which is really important right now, actually. Because they're going to take some damage from starving because I stupidly gave him food when he was bleeding. Oh, give us the first attack. No, we got surprised. Oh, God, the heal. The vessel went to the front. Okay, illumination can give me more torch. I can get any of them. It can do 2 to 5 damage, which is not really enough. Hand of Light is not going to do much. It can do 2 to 6 damage. What does it actually do? It's good against unholy targets, and it is a debuff, so less damage, less accuracy. I think the main thing for me to do is to move my party away. You know, they've got to be in the right position. Like, look at this. I can't do anything. So, because of that surprise, I am at a huge disadvantage right now. Please bring him forward. Oh. Alright, so you're going to be ranging and we'll be focusing on this one as much. Oh, the crit kill! Good job! Nicely done. Mark Prey, they're going to take more damage of these two because they're both Mark. That's a problem. Breakthrough will hit all 3 targets. Oh, the triple crit! Jesus, Leni, you are a fucking monster. This is beautiful. Best character on the party heals. Get it going. Get it going. There we go. Oh, what a nice start there to this fight. Despite getting surprised, we have really just destroyed. Oof, nasty 7 because of the mark. It's very low. Go in. Get him, Leni. Get him. Yeah. Fuck him up. Alright. Now we can actually move. We can actually do some damage. We'll go for the weaker one. There we go. Got the kill. Get some more concentration, more resolve. That didn't do too much damage, even though she's marked. Finish this guy. There we go. Only 1 target remaining. Leni, do the honors. Oh, come on, Leni. What was that? All right, it's me. Aroth. Yes! Smash them with your broken sword. Take the gold and everything else. There we go. All right, so can we reposition everyone? They sort of got in a mixed up position there. We have to explore 90% of the rooms here. That's like our plan. And we've barely done anything, so let's just go into this room or this way and see if we can find nothing. Hopefully we find nothing. Hunger, so starving. Now they're on death's door. So I can get them off death's door. It's okay, but yeah, a bit of a problem. Alright, hopefully there's no combat in here. The mission is to scout, so we just need to go to every room and sort of discover... Oh, how did I miss this? I must have walked past it. Sack is empty. Well, it didn't matter in the end, I guess. Either way, yeah, we've got to explore the floor rather than kill everything. So the best way to do this would be to avoid as much combat as we can through the dungeon. As you can see, we've gone through most of it, or at least half of it. No. Nothing must be left undisturbed. Oh, because of her... Oh, wow. Because of her weird trait of compulsion, she needs to do specific random actions. Right there, she was randomly forcing us to loot that. Fortunately, we did actually get gold from it, and I was going to pass on it. This is awesome, because we got them surprised, so we get an extra few attacks in. I think I should stress heal myself, to be honest. Look at how hurt he is, but I could do some serious damage as well. Ectoplasm, I don't really know which to attack first, so I think, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and withstand, honestly, just to get that stress lower and make it me less likely to get hit. And now we'll do some damage. I think the ectoplasm's the scariest target, so we're going to go for the ectoplasm as priority. The heal is very important, obviously. Get everyone up. And their surprise breakthrough could be huge here. Nice. Good job. Good job. So because they were surprised, they get to do an extra round. Get that first kill. That should give us some encouragement. There we go. Get another party heal. Everyone's healing up. This is awesome. And now they finally attack. And we get a dodge. Good job, Leni. Another attack. Ah, well, I mean, you dodged one. You dodged one. Wrecked. Good job. Fuck yes. That's the fucking spirit. Ah, yes. Take the money.
So too will resistance.
So currently we've used the shovel to remove that, by the way. We've currently explored almost all of the dungeon. We're getting there, at least. We're not 100% there, but we're getting there. And yes, another room that was empty. And we're getting a scout. Awesome. So we'll know what's coming. There doesn't look to be any enemies this way. And there's some sort of grail thing over there. So there's lots of treasure down this way. Good thing we have a second shovel. That's why I bought 2. Thank you for the suggestions, Gubiak. You did help me. Better loot this. And food? No. Okay. Alright. It gets a bit concerning, you know, when you go on longer and longer. When, you know, you're not finding food and whatnot. Okay, good. Something else that had nothing in it. Nearly got it, guys. We're so close to have explored everything. We just need to hang on a little bit longer. Oh, she's forcing us to look in it. But fortunately, I was going to do it anyway. And there's nothing in there, apparently. Another one. Let's look inside. Treasures. There we go. Got a bit more gold. So we have broke even right now in terms of gold achieved through this mission. Like, we found... We've broke even. Like, we spent this about this amount of money, and if it was to abandon the quest, we would get about the same money. So no one would have died. Everyone would have got a bit stressed out. We would have broke even, which is not good enough. I would rather someone die and achieve more stuff. Oh god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to feed 2 of them. Oh, this is bad. Who do I save? I say Leni, definitely. Oh god.
The human mind.
Oh, Aroth has achieved abusive, rather. Another abusive. So what does it actually do? It anger flows forth, might is survival, the weak must fall. Shit. So we're gonna save. He's really helping us. He is really helping us. I'm gonna save peace rather than myself because he's got that buff that's buffing us and really helping us because of his resolve. What is that? Fuck it. Rejecting the hero, and I've got blight. Good job, self. Well, I mean, I can get rid of that at least. Save the Aroth, and please no combat. Oh, this is the final room. Please don't get the start attack. They did, and they went straight for the weak guy. He's on death's door. He's not dead though. He's not dead. Okay, we're using our final torch. Final torch to make this as easy as possible. They bleed, resist, not much. Okay. Dogs are one of the harder enemies, apparently, according to Gubiak. So this isn't going to be good. There it is. Wow, he survived again. He's got rabies, though. That's not good. Peace, you okay? Oh god. We need the healer. We need the healer to have a turn. We need the healer to have a turn and save everyone. Yep. If the healer doesn't get a turn,
the true test.
Then we're dead. Damn it, Leni. She's fearful. What does that do? Fearful. Fear has overwhelmed your hero. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got the heal. We got the heal. Everyone's back. Thank God. This is the final fight, and we can get out of here. There we go. Everyone's stressed the fuck out. Everyone's gone mad. Yes, get the breakthrough. Get the breakthrough. Come on. Damn it. We really needed that. Ah, Aroth's back at the death's door. Come on, Aroth. You can survive. Okay. Stress heal's not going to do much for me. I should do as much damage as I can before he dies. Damn it. Fuck. So many dodges. We really need it not to be dodges. Okay. Please don't. Please don't kill anyone. Oh my god. This is so bad. We need the healer. Give me the healer's turn. Give me the healer's turn. Every road ends. Oh, come on. Don't be so pessimistic. Oh, healer's turn. Healer's turn. Yes. Oh, we saved everyone again. This party heal is so useful. Oh, my God. Yes, the dodge. Good job, Leni. Come on. The bleed is in effect. Good. Leni. Oh, okay. It's only one. It's only one. You're okay. You resisted bleed. Although you're already bleeding, so what's it matter? That's fine. She has the most health. Don't bleed. She's bleeding. Fuck. Alright. Alright, come on. Give me this breakthrough. Give me the breakthrough. I need you to pull this for us, Leni. Destroy them. Yes! The triple crit! Yes! Oh my god. Alright. Come on. Pieces bastard. I saved you earlier. I'm gonna need you to keep going for me. Dodging. You son of a bitch. It's a dog. Hit it. Death Star. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Finish them. That's what I'm talking about. 4v2. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Alright, round 3. It's their turn. They didn't go for Aroth, who's on Death's Door. That's good. Oh god, that bleed. Don't die, Leni. You're so powerful. Don't die. Oh good, they went for the healer. Alright, that's fine. It's already bleeding as well, so the new bleed's not going to be that effective. Yes, get the heal. We saved everyone again. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, Leni. Alright, breakthrough time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hit him and kill him. Hit him, kill him. She's bleeding. Ah, well, she hit, at least. Didn't do that much damage, but it hit. We need another heal. Alright, I'm gonna need to finish off this dog. Let's kill him. Yes! The 22 crit. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Aroth, it's down to you. If you fuck this up, you're probably gonna die. All Leni dies. You have to hit. You have to hit. 42% chance. 57% chance, but it won't kill. 42% chance to save the day. Oh, damn it. Don't be the dog. Don't be the dog. Oh, God, it healed. It attacked the healer. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We get another chance here. She's got rabies now. Death Star. Give the heal. Do the heal. Do the heal. That's it. Save everyone. Oh, off Death Door for just a sec. Just a sec. Come on. Alright. My whole party is insane, by the way. They've all gone mad. Alright, Leni. Leni, where I failed, you saved the day. Fucking... Are you kidding? You fucking kidding? Guys, seriously, it's one dog. Kill it. At least Peace is hitting it. Oh, God. Right, so if it attacks Leni, she dies. Aroth, save Leni. Save her. Yeah! Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Dungeon complete. I'm gonna use a key. That item has no effect. Alright, fuck it. We're doing it. Hidden treasures. Yeah, sure. Get out of here. We did it. Oh, my God. On the brink of death. Every character's on the brink of death. Look at that money. That's sweet, sweet money. We gained about 2,500-ish gold off that. And we got tons of deeds, crests. Yes. And ooh, everyone's not looking so good. They're all fucking crazy, man. He's now slower. He's got slower when light is below 25. That's fine, whatever. No stress penalty when walking backwards. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that when you're walking backwards, you have a higher penalty for stress. Like, stress just is passively worse. It gets worse when you're walking backwards. Good to know. Also, that's terrible. I backpedal a lot in this game. It's week 6, guys. It's week 6. Oh my god, everyone's looking really bad. Peace, still okay though. Somehow. Alright guys, Leni, how are you doing? You really need to go to the brothel, apparently. So we'll be sending you right there, right away. Enjoy. Fetch more pillows. We're gonna need more pillows. Jesus. Alright, Masked Aroth, what are you into? Fascinated with corpses. Wonderful. And he is currently abusive. We need to get rid of that. He has rabies, so more damage, less accuracy. Well, good and bad. And he's got more stress healing, which is good because I do actually have a stress heal. And he resists affliction more. Good. So we can put him anywhere, actually. So we'll focus on doing him last. Alright, compulsive. It has rabies. Again, damage up. That's fine, except accuracy is bad. But whatever, I'm casting a heal every time. Doesn't matter. In town can only meditate. So we're going to force her to go meditate because it's the only thing she can do to relieve stress. Breathe in, breathe out. This too shall pass. Alright, so who else needs to chill? Pieces Bastard really needs it. He's calm. That's bad, apparently. Monster type human. Alright, so we can actually put him anywhere as well, right? Yeah, so we can put him anywhere. So he really needs to just go chill. So we'll put him in the tavern, I guess, and we'll get him drinking. Go have a drink, mate. Go chill out. I am parched, sir. All right. So just Master Aroth, who we can put anywhere as well, right? Let me just double check. Yes, we can put him anywhere. So I guess he'll be doing a bit of gambling. Have fun, self. Do some gambling. Let's tempt fortune, shall we? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. All right. So Goop with the Boob is not doing amazing, admittedly. He could do with some chilling right now, but I'm not going to do it. I think I don't want to waste the money on it. Honestly, we spent a fair amount of money sort of sorting these guys out. And the thing is, you should really not do that, what I just did, in hindsight. You know, you should kick people who are stressed out and not that good. It's survival of the fittest, you know. It really is. You get rid of the people who are weak. You keep the strong ones. So we'll have Fluke for the next battle. We'll have this bounty hunter. Now, this seeker, he could have a party ballad, which is great. It's what I really want. So we'll be taking him. This guy doesn't have what I want. He has a stress heal, harvest. Yeah, he's not what I want, so we'll be getting rid of him. We'll get rid of this jester. We'll get this new jester in, because he's going to be more useful, I think. Now, we have 2 new grave diggers. Let's check them out. We have flashing daggers and throwing daggers. Shadow Fade is just sort of a buff. And we have poison daggers. So that's actually okay, but it doesn't have the melee attack, which I'm not a fan of. The other one has the melee attack, has thrown. Yeah, I much prefer this one to... oh, our barracks are full. Maybe it's going to be goodbye to Goob with the Boob, actually, because they're stressed out. Weird old guy, how are you doing? Honestly, I don't like you as a character. I think we're going to get rid of weird old guy. I'm sorry, you're too weird for me. Goodbye. This rogue has pistol shot, bleeds, some interesting type of attacks, a forward thing. I'm not a big fan of that. I think we'll also get rid of this rogue as well. He's not that great. Goodbye. Alright, so we'll be taking the Gravedigger with the melee, and then we have one more slot, which will be potentially, it has breakthrough, bleed out. What's that? Target bleeds 3 rounds, and it's a debuff. That's pretty good. Breakthrough is really important. If it bleeds, yeah, it's just bleed and the melee attack. That's pretty good. She's pretty good in first position or second position, usually first position. Okay, so we'll be taking the Hellion for sure. Alright, cool. So for the next mission, we'll have the Bounty Hunter as the tank. We'll have this new Hellion as the AoE damage. We'll bring the healer, the single target healer, which is Fluke. No AoE heal, but still great. And finally, I guess maybe we'll be taking one of these grave robbers. Yeah, we'll take a grave robber and we'll rename people or whatever. I'm thinking about getting rid of with Goob with boobs. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any name suggestions for the other characters, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And tell me, did you enjoy the video? Would you like to see more Darkest Dungeon? Let me know. I've been Hollow, you've been you. We had some success, and I'll see you next time.